Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Tabletop Tavern. Now we covered this game about 6-7 months ago in the previous Next Fest, and now we have the new Next Fest on Steam and they've released a brand new demo. So I'm excited to dive back in and see everything that has changed and improved as the game gets ready for a release next year. If you didn't see my previous video or you've just stumbled across this one, Tabletop Tavern is basically like a roguelike Total War, Warhammer fantasy type of game. You're basically going through a slave aspire tree like a typical roguelike, improving your army, fighting real-time battles in the attempt to finally defeat the boss. It's a really nice mix. It's a very chill game. Again, obviously this is a indie game as well, so you don't go into it expecting, you know, the grand scale battles or whatever like that, but it's a really neat game and definitely worth checking out. It currently has a demo over on the Next Fest. I'll leave a link to it down below in the pinned comment if you guys want to check it out. But let's dive into the campaign and see what we have access to. So this is really cool. We didn't have this last time, so you can actually go through and pick a whole wealth of different heroes that will obviously spawn with different units and other things. That's really cool. I like that. Obviously you have different actual kind of equipment you can bring with them, as well as the whole wealth of different difficulties as well, which is very cool. I mean, again, let's maybe, we can only do this easy one. Okay, cool. So yeah, these look like kind of the ascension levels as well, so you can go through and apply a whole wealth of different modifiers to make the roguelike pretty interesting. As of right now, we obviously only get access to this leader Edric right here. He comes with 3 units of Levy Spearman and 2 units of Levy Swordsman, 1 bow, and also a unit of Field Pikes. Not too bad. His effects also give me the old guard, so rare units gain extra leadership, and also we get a bit of an increase to our charge bonus as well. No starting equipment, so let's just dive in and see what we can get done. Seems like this hero is generally about just stacking the higher tier units, which I'm more than happy to go do. And again, I love the aesthetic of this. I love that this is like in the tavern, which is very cool. You can look around and see other people doing stuff. Yeah, it's just really cool. So obviously we get access to some picks. We can kind of choose our path as we go down here, whether it's events or shops. I will go down the event, so we'll move our little thing right here and we get a battle. We can auto resolve it if we want, but I want to obviously dive in and fight it. I would say for the most part, you know, if you've played Total War before, you'll very much be very familiar with how this works. Obviously it's not going to be Total War, you know, the battles themselves are kind of a mix of you know, Total War and the roguelike stuff, but you can zoom in, you can see stuff, you can obviously see your character right there, which is cool. It'd be very cool if you could like customize them as well, multiplayer stuff, and you can see the person you're playing against. Again, it's just a really cool vibe as you continue to make your way in. So if we start with battle, our units will push forward. You can obviously give them commands to take on the enemy line. I think getting the archers to kill that would not be too bad. We'll stick the pikemen around the flank. Yeah, the archers will soften these guys up as we continue to go in. Keep in mind we do also get some extra bonuses as well. Taking this watchtower will give us some accuracy and stuff. And obviously these basic tier battles are, as we say, pretty basic to begin with. We'll change our focus over to this unit now because of friendly fire. They'll obviously run away as well. Can we like maybe get on the flank here and try and charge this one in? Oh, we can catch them. Nice. And I think we'll get it on them. Or they'll just keep on running away because of skirmish mode, maybe. Either way, we should be able to just catch the rest of their forces there. Not going to be too bad in the first parts of the battle, and we're on the easiest level right now. But of course, casualties do matter. Your unit casualties do carry over, so we want to be kind of careful there as much as we can. But yeah, I definitely like the adjustment of these watchtowers and stuff. I think that's kind of a nice addition to it. And the battles will get bigger. The enemy forces will get more scary. Units, trolls, giants, etc. Other beasts, and by killing them, we can then take a bit of loot. Now, an extra unit I think would be really nice, actually. Taking this conscripted unit would be pretty good. However, I don't think these goblin scrap shooters are going to be that good. So I think I'm just going to take the money. This is not bad as well. And we are coming up to a town, so healing on the town might not be a bad idea. But I think taking the money is probably going to be our best plan of action. We don't have another battle coming up. So we'll make our way over to the event and we'll see what we get. So here we are. We can, oh yeah, okay. So Merchant's Dilemma. So again, you get to do some dice rolls right here and see what you have your pluses and negatives to. So Panic Merchant flags you down, claiming bandits have stolen his goods. He offers goods if you retrieve them, but cannot guarantee that their exact location. Yeah, let's hunt them down. Gold if we do, oh, it's unit health if we do that and gold. Yeah, let's hunt them down. We need to roll a 13 plus and we rolled an 11. We can spend some gold. I mean, 2 gold, surely we get more than 2 gold. So we'll spend some gold to do that. And we got 5 gold, so it was worth spending that gold. Nice. Now we can move on to the city. We also have some shops coming up as well, which is what we've been saving our money for. So let's make our way over now. And again, we get ourselves a little battle here. We can enter the town or fight for garrison. I mean, heal troops and recruit units in the town. We're coming up to a shop. I kind of want to just keep on fighting and get more equipment. Like, this doesn't look like the craziest battle. Yeah, I think I'd rather fight. Generally, I found in like roguelikes, especially strategy roguelikes like this, I've always found that it's a good idea to just try and fight as much as you can, because you of course want to be able to take down the enemy as quickly as possible. So we get our bows set up there. You guys can chase down some archers. We'll send our pikes. Now, is there a reason to like brace our pikes or not? Like, should we brace our pikes here? I'm not sure if they get like any benefits for doing that, but we'll engage. Yeah, we're slaughtering the dire wolves, which is nice. As I said, I'm not sure if we look at my pikes. I'm not sure if there's like they're obviously anti-large, which is great. Yeah, I don't know if it's like better to like brace them and go from there. We can then set up the archers right there and then push on there. And then it's going to be an easier battle across the board. Now, if we had some more units as well, we could like outflank, break people's morale. You can see that unit just broke their morale right there. And now we're pushing up and able to basically seize the day quite quickly. Yeah, I'm happy we took that battle because the extra gold is going to be really nice, especially because we're coming up to a shop as well. We might get a good item by that's also something we can pick from, is obviously the items from the battle. So yeah, we just defeated that. Do we get any loot from that? I thought we did. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we enter the town now. Okay, here we go. So we can loot gear or take gold. I mean, we're coming up to a shop. So I'd rather have the gold and be able to pick. Oh, we get everything. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Let's see what we get. Okay, cool. Armor piercing. So this is melee attack. Nice. And I believe we can equip that to units now or not? Or is it just on everybody for... Okay, is it just on all my units? Okay, very nice. Well, let's make our way to the shop then. So I assume that weapon is just on everything I have. So I could spend 10 gold, which we do have. Yeah, we have 21 gold down here, so let's do it. Let's recruit a rare unit and see what we get. Okay, so we have Imperial Templars, Deepwood Rangers, or Black Eagle Halberds. Well, with this weapon giving us armor piercing, it kind of looks like the really heavy infantry, right? Able to do some serious damage. They're basically unbreakable, so let's grab them. And remember, they get more leadership because of our hero. And we could grab another one if we wanted to. I mean, I'm going to do it again. I think this army is all about elites, and it's just the same units again. So let's maybe pick up another unit of, yeah, let's pick up maybe another unit of halberds, and then I think we're like really looking good right now with regards to our army. So I think now we just want to fight battles and get as much loot as we can. Like, this is a bigger army, but again, we've got some good units, but with our Templars, the better weapons and stuff, as I said, I'm pretty sure these guys do just get that buff immediately. No, but just the old guard. Armor piercing, can we see that anywhere? Weapon strength? I didn't actually look. Oh yeah, cool. Oh god, yeah, I didn't put the halberds. Oh, that's annoying. So that unit is gonna come in and probably do some pretty serious damage. Everywhere else though, we are gonna be more than adequate to deal with them. We'll get some shots off there. Yeah, you can see they actually did some really good damage. I'm gonna have to come around and flank here just to keep my units alive. And then the halberds. I mean, obviously we're winning on this side as well, which is good. We'll focus down the archers. We'll bring the Templars in just to turn this battle on its side, and then we can reinforce momentarily as well. So yeah, that was a nice little flank by them, able to break their formation, and then yeah, this unit can probably now go off because we've got one unit of our swords fighting for their lives right there. We've already broken them, which is good. The archers are doing their thing, and again, a nice little easy battle. So again, like obviously if you're not expecting like the largest battles, but these are like neat little engagements. And again, something that's going to be important when you think about these games as well is like, how expensive is this game going to be? It's probably going to be like £15. And I think everything you're getting in like this game, £15-20 is a great price for something like this. Again, we don't know the price yet, but I think people just go in to assume that every game has to be AAA and stuff. And it's a bit like, you know, this is an indie game. You got to expect it to be an indie game and appreciate it. Melee defense would be nice. I also kind of just really like the gold. Do we have a shop coming up? I'm not sure. I don't think we do actually. So maybe melee defense is actually going to be kind of nice. Yeah, we do have a shop coming up for ages, so necessarily money isn't the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't mind another event. Maybe a random event as well. I'm excited to see what the unknown is. Maybe it's like a boss battle or something. So a knight in shining armor approaches your camp, his horse panting in exhaustion. He explains that he was separated from his company and needs your assistance. Demand payment. We could all get a new unit for that or turn him away. Yeah, this is an 8+, and we only rolled a 4. We don't have any money. Yeah, we have to just accept it. That's life. I've played enough D&D to know that happens at the worst possible time. So another battle, and this time, oh yeah, this time is going to be a little bit scarier. So I think this time I need to leave some units back, and we need to make sure the halberds get engaged onto the enemy line. That is for sure. Ideally, we want these halberds to engage the enemy force. You guys are going to spread right out like so, and obviously take the brunt of the enemy assault. We have another unit of swords that can maybe act on like the flank a little bit. And then yeah, let's go. All right, cool. So I think what we do now, oh my god, we've got so much cavalry and stuff. Yeah, I think this unit just has to tank. Yeah, you guys engage that. You guys engage that. You sit back a little bit. Yeah, you halberds push up there. I think is a good plan, and you guys sit back a little bit as well, because we've got this unit coming in. And then yeah, hopefully, and now you guys push up a little bit. We'll go on slow-mo. So yeah, hopefully these halberds can just rinse through the enemy formation quite a bit. The archers are firing and getting some good damage on that troll. The Imperial Templars are basically here. Oh, I got smashed back. That was a brutal hit by the enemy line. I'm hoping that the archers, again, just all focus that down. Yeah, if we can kill these guys and then the swords come in to help out there, we ideally want to try and kill these wolves quickly so that these halberds can help out. Yeah, we're about to kill the rest of the cavalry, which is good. The Knights Templar are holding their line, and then yeah, then we'll bring these guys over, and I finish them off first quickly, and then come over to help out. Yeah, these guys are terrified, so let's just get them out and get them chasing. The troll is, of course, doing some serious damage, and then we'll bring in these halberds as well to hopefully finish off the enemy formation, and it should be easy enough. You can see some cool shots right there as the troll just punching, man. He is just going for it, taking some good damage as well. But yeah, with our infantry coming in, you can see the people we're fighting up there. We're on to the archers now, and yeah, I mean, it does seem like the troll is like unbreakable right there. Let's figure out back our archers as well. But yeah, with all of our halberds in there, I think we'll make quick work of it. We did actually have a couple units break at the end of that, which wasn't good. So if they break, are they just gone, or do I need to replenish them, or what? Because we are, obviously suffering a little bit of casualties right now. Of course, a pretty heavy weapon. Units gain armor piercing. So is that just all units? Because then obviously units gain 10 melee attack, armor piercing attacks. Heavy weapon would give us even more. Or we could grab the giant. And I think, of course, we grab the giant. Of course, remember, the giant also gets more leadership and bonuses for our trait as well. Hell yeah. So we need to heal. We need to heal pretty badly. So let's make our way over to the next event and then hope for the best. I mean, I think maybe we just enter a town. I mean, we could win this though. We could sack it, get a bunch of loot. I mean, enter the town would heal us, and we do kind of need to heal. We do kind of need to heal, but do we just get greedy? Like, I feel like this is, I mean, the boar riders are a little bit scary, but I could basically just use these two to win me the day. I want to fight it. I think we're going to go for it. And yeah, the auto-resolve is pretty kind right there. And then maybe we can just heal up after battle, or just do whatever. This is giving us weapon strength, which is great. So again, we'll probably set up something along the lines of like halberds, swords in the back, halberds on this flank, and then swords in the center, and then we'll just have some reserves like so, right? Yeah, so let's set up our, yeah, halberds engage that, halberds engage those. We have reinforcements. These swords can probably kill everything. The giant can also get stuck in. The archers, I think the archers fire down there. We'll bring back the giant. Yeah, and then obviously we have all this reinforcing. The halberds should do more than well right there. The archers, yeah, archers shoot there. We'll bring in the giant, which will help out dealing with that. We'll outflank these guys like so. I mean, the halberds have already run, so maybe we chase over there. The terrified nature as well, with the giant being there, is huge. Yeah, that was an easy battle. I think that was definitely the right decision to take on. Keep in mind as well, though, this is like the beginning difficulty as well. So yeah, getting that giant is going to be so big. The terrifying nature of it is huge. Definitely worth taking that on. So now we can loot it. So 10 gold, and we get some gear as well. What do we get? Anything decent? I mean, again, double gold when sold, max 20. Okay, cool. So we just sell it, and yeah, make 11 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we don't heal, which kind of sucks. There's unknown. There's a shop this way. So let's head this way then, because there's a shop here, which I wouldn't mind buying. We get some potions and other things. Oh, you also heal after battle as well, so as long as we keep on winning, it's fine. Reduce cost of uncommon unit packs by 2. Not bad. We could definitely utilize that. Let's make our way over to the battle now. Take this on. Ooh, 2 giants. If we were to auto-resolve, we would take some serious damage. Okay, cool. I think we'll fight just so we can get our better units up against the giants. And they don't really have much infantry either. Okay, let's start the battle. So Goblin Barracks is giving them some good bonuses. Okay, we want you there. You definitely. Where's the other? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, I guess. So we want you guys over here, and then it just leaves this unit to kind of do its thing. So let's do that. We'll bring the Imperials over. No, you guys definitely go there. These swords definitely don't. Our troll can go up, which is fine, or our giant. Sorry, where are they going? They just like ran past me. These guys not engaged? That's not good for us. But either way, these halberds come over here. We'll bring these swords in. We have our good Knights Templar that can come in. These archers focus down here because this flank is going to be taken over momentarily, which is not good. And we have to hope that the anti-large is going to tear them apart. I think, yeah, we're tearing their giant apart quite nicely. We are going to lose this unit on the flank, which is going to free up a lot of their scary units. The Templars getting stuck in, though. Wow, okay, that's pretty deadly as well. So with that giant done, I'm going to pull off this unit now here to come and help out here, because yeah, they've just broken me there. Oh, this could be a pretty scary battle, I'm not gonna lie. As long as these elite epic dudes can take them on, we'll be okay. The giant is now through. Okay, you guys go help out there. That was a much harder battle than I anticipated for sure. The swords are getting in. We've routed them, which is good. Yeah, their halberds are actually doing really good, and these units are pretty scary. Push on there. Yeah, okay. We might need to take the heals after this battle. I mean, our Templars are... Oh, my God. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, archers, focus this down. Hopefully, these swords are just so good. Are you guys out of ammo? Oh, you guys are out of ammo, I think. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're going to have to bring our giant back in and see if we can help out here. Just be very careful. I mean, I can't believe these guys don't have that. Oh, get our giant out of there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we get our giant out of there? I was triple speeding and maybe being a little bit too... cocky. Okay, that was a hard battle. Luckily, we have a shop coming up, so I can buy some health potions maybe to save it. We just need these swords to finish him off. Maybe. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh no, that's not good. I mean, we should win that. Oh. Okay, maybe I was getting a little bit too big for my boots. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit too close to call. And luckily, some people healed. We could take another one as well. But glaive is units gain, anti-large units gain plus 10 weapon strength. Pretty good. Another giant bow would be pretty decent as well. These guys seem very good, especially if we can get them into just infantry. So I think we take that. Now we move over to the shop, and we have to hope for the best, I guess. So I think we have 15 gold. So I think we can sell this as well, right? So we can sell this for 15. I think we buy one more epic unit, and we Royal Cavaliers. Yes, large and stalwart. We'll definitely grab those. Then we'll buy... heal a unit, so we'll probably buy a health potion and stick that on our Templars right there. And then we get one more epic unit. Again, probably this unit. Yeah, let's get another anti-large. So that way we have 2 anti-large. Again, these guys are pretty wounded right now. Can we like combine units at all? Oh, you can prestige units as well. Very interesting. That's actually a really cool system because in like you'll end up with like a bunch of these swordsmen you just don't really care about, but you can upgrade them to kind of keep the swordsmen to basically be on par with the rest of the enemy units. Fill all empty potion slots with random potions. That would have been kind of cool to take as well. I guess we have some money, so I might just roll a couple on commons. So we get another unit of levy swords. So what can I do? Go boom boom. Yeah, can I do that? And then that upgrades them. Nice, yeah. So it's actually kind of not a bad idea to maybe grab a few of these. And then we could look to maybe grab some more field pikes. And we have one more. Maybe we can upgrade our field pike unit. Yeah, field pike. So cool. Now we can prestige these guys. And it also like fully heals them as well. So yeah, these guys will just be a little bit better now. Our army is still in tatters, but it's getting there. Oh yeah, we could have also done a bunch of uncommons as well. Not that we have any, but they're cheaper, right? Yeah, they're much cheaper because of that weapon. All right, random event or more battles. I think we're gonna go random event just because I could do some healing, and if we get any healing options, that wouldn't be too bad. So your company stumbles upon a crumbled chapel at dusk. Strange lights flicker from within, and an eerie hymn echoes. We could investigate. Hell no. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, let's do hell no and just get healing. I hope. Oh my God. So that's yeah, unit health we lose as well. Great. Never lucky. It just sums up my luck in D&D anyway. So again, we get another one right there. Unit health for a 5+. Yeah, come on. I need to heal. Yeah, boom. An 18. That's where my rolls are. We'll take it. And yeah, 10% unit health. It's going to help us out a little bit. And then we get another random event. A city member final boss. So again, we have nothing to... Really, I mean, to be fair, I should probably maybe sell some stuff just to, like, this stuff is useful, but the other thing weren't, so then we can just buy a unit pack just to help us out here. And I think we probably do just go another unit of spearmen. We just need from line. That way we have a full army, even though they are pretty depleted. We will deal with it. Yeah, let's just make... Oh, sorry, no, okay, cool. Yeah, now we can enter. or kill the garrison. This is a very easy garrison. I think we do just heal though, and then we leave, and then we go. Cool, I mean, our army, I'm happy with my army. There's a few scary units outside of that, though. We are looking very good. So let's dive in, take them on. They have the defensive terrain in their favor, which is fine. We have our cavalry on this flank. Lots of spears. I have no spears set up on this flank. So I think I'd rather have the trolls in the center. And then the swordsmen, yeah, you guys can sit further back. And then the swordsmen in the center. And then, of course, these guys on the flank. So if we push forward, again, yeah, so that's what we're really scared of. These guys are just stalwarts, immune to terror, and they knock back. Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys like go there and then attack those. You guys go after the trolls. We'll use these field pikemen to hopefully deal with the dire wolves. So that's easy enough to deal with. Yeah, you guys are pushing up with the infantry. We should carve through them there, and then you guys go on that flank as well. Yeah, nice. And we have our very good unit here as well. So yeah, you guys go there and should be able to smash through the fanatics. These are the rare units as well. So yeah, they're a scary unit to deal with, but the cavalry charge should be a brutal on them and able just to rip them apart. I say that. They did very good against me there. They did very good against me. If we slow things down, we can obviously see how things are racking up. Able to get some good charges there on the dire wolves. We've got our giants in, even though the giants are pretty wounded. I wouldn't mind bringing this giant over as well to help out over here, because I don't think we'll need them over here. We've got our 2 units of levy pikemen, and also we have our Knights Templar in there as well. The archers just focus down there, and then we just help out here. Oh no, so we've already broken them there, so let's bring over some more pikes to help deal with the trolls. Oh yeah, we've managed to trivialize this, I think, with the 2 giants in there. We'll reinforce with some swords as well. The Templars are tanking. Yeah, getting them Templars that early were great. However, I've actually lost a lot of this cavalry, which is kind of crazy. Can we like bring this cavalry around maybe and just charge into archers? I guess that's probably what they're all designed to do. Obviously, I'd really like to kill these trolls as best as I can. Yeah, I was gonna say, these guys, these Royal Cavaliers, I feel like aren't doing too much damage. Maybe they'll rack up some more now. Let's continue to focus down there, and we've broken their line here, so we can just triple speed this up now, I think, with the other. Yeah, again, the Cavaliers actually broke right there. But everything else is going down as well. And we haven't really lost too much damage on everything else. Yeah, the Terrifying is really good. Maybe we don't need 2 of these guys, but we can also just stick them in reserve and like use them for battles. Maybe there's like a battle where the AI is more susceptible to terror and we want to utilize that. But yeah, spreading up that damage is probably a good idea. And then boom, just like that, we've managed to complete Act 1. I do believe it's only Act 1 in this first demo. As you can see, we could take these guys though. The Iron Fist Enforcers seem pretty good. Double loot from sacking town, so I like that a lot, so we will probably take that because the loot is great. Like getting 2 items, getting like 10, 15 gold is all really, really nice as well. So there you go, we managed to complete that, and now we move on to the, oh nice, there's another chapter. Okay, cool. In the previous one there was only 1, but I like that. I like that a lot. All right, cool. Well, let's continue on then. There's no reason not to, and now we fight a different foe. So I imagine these guys are all, oh god, they are very strong. The auto resolve actually has it in our favor though. It's all anti-large, so again in these battles we probably would want to get rid of a few people maybe, but either way we will fight this one. It's a shame we don't have darker battlefields. I imagine in the future you probably would have you know, more decrepit battlefields as you progress on the game, right? Like in this type of battle, you know, right now these engagements are just basically the same as the field battles, whereas it'd be cool if you had like more graveyard themes and stuff, which I imagine you would have. Yeah, these skeletons don't really seem like they're too good for the most part. We're able to bring them down quite nicely, but I imagine the terror isn't as good against skeletons. Like they do look like they have morale, but I would imagine maybe they're affected less by the terror and the morale and other things because they're skeletons. But again, maybe that stuff isn't quite in yet, and this is just showing off the faction. Units heal when they enter a town is not bad. That's actually not bad at all, as we kind of do need healing, but I think we're more on the fact of moving over. Oh, it's only just a show of them. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I was so excited to take them on. We will add multiplayer if we hit 500 reviews. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, cool. That's a nice little incentive for people to maybe go over and check out the demo and stuff, because, yeah, hopefully that means multiplayer in the demo would be very cool. Because, yeah, I think this game would be very cool with multiplayer as well. So, yeah, go check out the game. Go see if you like it. I definitely recommend it. It's obviously free to check out. You can wishlist the game as well if you're interested in it. But, yeah, no, it's a really, really cool game. And as I said, the campaign, I think, with this edition. Oh, they also have more stuff to play as well. Okay, cool. So you can actually unlock these guys as well. Yeah, you just have access to these two. But, yeah, this guy Bullseye is obviously all about range and other units like that. Very, very cool. But yeah, go check it out. Go drop a wish list if you think this game looks cool. Obviously, drop a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.